Teachers Education University, Chennai. I thank the head of the department, Professor Mani, and his team of teachers who encouraged and helped us in organizing this competition. At the outset, I thank the Vice Chancellor, Professor Panjanatha, for his keen interest in collaboration. He has motivated us to organize events to reach the student community. I thank the Registrar and all the office bearers of the university for their continuous support in organizing several programs. I welcome the faculty members of the Department of Educational Planning and Administration of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University, Chennai. Welcome you all. Since VZ and others are busy in inaugurating an FDP they could not be part of this program. Dear presenters, we thank you and appreciate you all for the excellent work you have done. Here amidst us, we have two judges to assist your presentation. Dr. P. Chandramati is working as the Associate Professor in the PG and Research Department of English of PO Chidambaram College, Thuthukudi. Her areas of specialization are American literature, Indian writing in English and translation. She has more than 30 years of experience in school and higher education. She has attended and organized several seminars, conferences and workshops. She has published a number of papers in referred journals and edited 3 books for her credit. She has guided 14 scholars successfully for PhD and 4 scholars are presently working under her able supervision. She serves as question paper setter in all levels. I am happy that she has accepted our invite to serve as a judge in this presentation competition. Our next judge is Dr. K.E. Valarmati. She is working as the Learning Officer at Velammal New Gen Edu Networks, Chennai. She has a number of publications in referred journals and has attended and organized several seminars, workshops and conferences. She has served as resource person at several platforms and the highlight is that she has started her career as a teacher educator from Annamol College of Education for Women. On behalf of the Department of Educational Planning and Administration of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University and the organizing team of Annamol College of Education, I extend a very warm welcome to both the judges. Welcome you both. Dear presenters, you are now in the hands of Chandramati and Valarmati. Mati means knowledge. These two knowledge-driven teachers will judge your presentation and if they have any questions from your presentation, they will ask you. Be bold, be courageous and good luck to you all. Now over to the host and she will call one after another. So judges, please note down the lot numbers. Okay? Yes? Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. Who is to read out the lot numbers?
Ma'am, Jay Parvati ma'am.
Yes, Jay Parvati.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, lot number.
Ma'am,
yes,
lot number 1, Chetana, Danja's PPT is on the screen. Welcome, lot number 1.
Yes, lot number 1, you can unmute yourself.
Shall I start the video as well?
Yeah, you can.
Good morning everyone present here.
Yes.
I'm sharing my screen. The screen sharing option is not available on it.
It is here. Share screen is there, ma. It is available.
No, it says host has disabled the participant screen sharing.
Host.
Ms. Chetana, you please wait. The host will unmute your thing, okay? You please wait.
Yeah. Ma'am, already saying unmute, ma'am.
You have unmuted?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, Chetana, you please try now.
Actually, the screen sharing option by
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. The host has to give permission to share the screen.
It is given. It is given.
Yes, we have given.
No, but it is saying again the host has disabled the participant screen sharing. It is showing this only.
Just wait for a while.
Sure.
Now it's available. Yes. Shall I start?
Yes, please.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Good morning to one and all present here. Thanks for giving me this wonderful opportunity to express my views on the topic life in lockdown student perspective. So, the COVID-19 pandemic is the defining global health crisis of our time and the greatest challenge we have faced since World War II. From a newborn baby to an aged man, each one of us is a victim of this pandemic in one or the other way. So basically, COVID-19 is the coronavirus disease 2019, which is caused by the infective agent known as SARS-CoV-2, which stands for Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. As we all are well aware of its symptoms, which include respiratory problems, coughing, dizziness, severe temperature, headache, and so on. And we are in a process of its preventions, which includes using sanitizers, hand washing, no physical contact, maintaining a social distancing of about 6 feet minimum, meditating, keep ourselves calm, and wearing masks. This is what our life is now. So, coming to the lockdown effect, according to the students' perspective, was a major turning point in their lives. From empty roads to empty classrooms, from sleeping late at night to waking up at noon, from classroom teaching to e-learning. Life in lockdown has been a roller coaster ride for all the students. So, the new normal, the word now commonly used by all of us. Life before the lockdown was spending endless time cheerfully with our peers, but now wearing masks and maintaining a distance is a new normal. Switching from classroom learning to e-learning, students have gained a lot. A Earlier, students would spend endless time in parks, playing, having fun with peers. Now, they never knew playing with family was very amazing. Having food at restaurants was a very common thing. Now, they knew that they are their own master chefs was a new normal. So basically, I've categorized my slides into three stages to show the impact of lockdown. Because the impact of lockdown is not the same on each stage of student. It is different and varies to the different stages. So the three stages I've mentioned is the childhood, the adolescent stage, and the adulthood. So basically, lockdown stands as the multi-dimensional turning point in the student's life. So, coming to the first stage, that is the crisis, which has both its pros and cons. So, considering first the pros, I would like to mention earlier children would never pick up a mop to clean up the house. Now they are engaged with the family members in all the household activities. Also, they are more engaged in gardening, science, and so on.
Co-curricular activities. They are engaged in painting, art and craft. The hidden talents of students are coming out can be seen in this pandemic. Also, likewise, it has cons. So, so basically, it is a burden for the parents. They have to sit with their kids in the online classes that they are not able to understand what is being taught. They are so small. Also, they are indulged in video games. There is no physical activity leading to obesity, eyesight problems, etc. So also students are stuck at home, which is not their age to be. They are feeling lonely, so no social interaction. They are stuck at home. They are depressed, sad. And also very few of them are getting very few of them are not getting the opportunity to even access the internet facility, so they are not able to even get the privilege of attending the online classes. So that is a major con for them. So also considering the second age, that is adolescence, so it also has its pros and cons. Considering its cons, it says like pending board exams, the major problem of class 12 and 10th as well. The entrance exams are postponed, considering their life at risk, their career at risk, taking a lot of pressure on them, stress. Also, we have seen the news in that a small girl has committed suicide because of this. So many cases we have seen in this. Also, we can see many of the pros, like if yes, the entrance exams are postponed, that is fine, that is due to the situation, but I feel that students are getting more and more time to prepare for their entrance exam to perform better. So they can pursue their online classes, like we are getting the most privileged opportunity to present here. So that is just because of this lockdown. Also, the third stage, that is adulthood, it also has its pros and cons. So, considering the pros, it's like the family bond has strengthened. Everyone is involved. The togetherness is increased.
Thank you, lot number 1. Thank you so much. Thank you, lot number 1. Now, I welcome lot number 2 on the screen.
Can I take just 1 minute?
Yes, please.
Also, it has impact on the international students. Now, earlier studying abroad was a dream. Now it is like the students are not ready to take up. There is also the decrease in enrollment rate. At last, I have conducted a survey for the students of age like 0 to 29. I would like to open this link for you all. Just a second. So the survey was conducted for the age 0 to 29. So I have conducted a very small survey for around 100 students, in which I wanted to know how the life is being impacted for the students of this age. Like I wanted to know what all the activities they are engaged in. So this was a very short survey which I conducted for the students, and also I have okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for lot number 1.
Thank you, Chetana.
Yes, you can now unmute your yes. And the second one is Dr. Jayaparvati. Who is the second one?
And second one is Simran ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning,
Yes.
everyone.
Lot number.
Lot number 2, Simran Arora.
Yes.
Good
Yes,
evening.
Simran Arora, please unmute and also start your video.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, but we could not see your video.
Yeah, 1 second, please.
Yeah.
Now it's fine?
Yes, it's fine. You can start.
Yeah, let me share my screen first. It's showing host disabled participant screen sharing. Please give me the permission.
Yes, you can share now.
How to remove this? Two people have entered this thing. Is my full screen is visible or it is showing something in notification bar?
You please proceed, Simran. It is visible to all of us.
Okay. So very good morning to everyone present here. I would like to greet all the participants and judges. I hope everyone all along with their families are safe and sound. I would like to thank you for shortlisting me for this round. Now coming to the presentation, that is life in lockdown from students' perspective. There was a time when everyone was running after money, no time for family, less emotions, more practicality. Only aim of life was to become rich. But all of a sudden, our life came to a halt. Financial status, caste, gender didn't matter for children. People who didn't even have a second for a family got locked in their houses. I know we all are surrounded with lots of negativity, but there is always something optimistic in every situation. We can transform our challenges into opportunities. It's just a matter of our perspective. I agree that COVID-19 has impacted all our lives, but if there is even a bit that we can take benefit of, then I think we should surely do. If there is a will, there is always a way to grow and shine. Now I'll be highlighting some of its positive sides. First is introspection. It is the act of looking within oneself. It has been observed that students didn't have sorted view for life. They seem to be confused about their career. Introspection also helps in staying focused and to know themselves better. It will give them more clear picture of their goal for life. Next one is life lessons. A student's role is not limited to study lessons that are taught in school or college, but for holistic development, it is essential to pose life lessons in them. As we were so busy in rushing for name and fame, we somewhere forgot life lessons that are values that help us in moving towards for a better life. And I think this is the best time to have closer look to our traditional values. We all cannot deny that in this lockdown period, we all have watched spiritual shows like Ramayana, Mahabharata, or have read Bible as per our interest and realized our long lost values. We were so far away from all these values before. Next one is focus on enriching skills. Gone are the days when we were so dependent on school and teachers to enrich our skills and to study. Now, only thing that we need today is our will to learn. We can have n number of resources through which we can study. We can get ourselves enrolled in online courses for platforms like Swayam, Udemy, Coursera, attending webinars organized by various reputed universities, participating in quiz competitions as we are already participating in online PPT competition, doing internships from work from home to get hands-on experience. They can really have a closer look for their interests and they can enrich themselves in the same field. Next one is hobbies. Students have finally got some break from hectic schedule. Earlier, they were so under the academic burden that they somewhere lost their interest. So now they can have closer look on their hobbies, and who didn't know their hobbies, they can actually get themselves engaged in various activities to know themselves better. So hobbies play key role in our lives since these are the activities which we don't do for marks but for our inner happiness. We all cannot deny that this is something that we do for our interest, for our inner happiness, and it has surely impact on our other fields also. Next one is mental health. Earlier, parenting is not just about fulfilling their children's needs in monetary terms, but also to help in communication, to have emotional support as well. So lockdown has improved for open and barrier-free communication in the family. Now they have got some time to sit with them, to have lunch with them, and to open their hearts without judgment. So it will result in releasing their mental pressure, hence they will be able to give their best in life. So coming to an end, this pandemic has realized the importance of humanity, belongingness, and all other values which we surely didn't realize earlier. We just have to believe that not all days are same. This too shall pass. We simply have to keep ourselves moving. We just have to hope for the better future, and at the end, I would just like to request that it's not just about the competition or anything, but
Thank you. Thank you, lot number 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, I welcome lot number 3 on the screen. Welcome, lot number 3.
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming now. Host unable. Visible participant. Screen sharing and content. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, morning. Ma'am, wait. Ma'am. Ma'am, the screen is visible, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, shall I start my presentation? Good morning. Good
Good morning to one and all present here. I'm very much excited to present my PPT to this digital room. Topic: Life in Lockdown on the basis of student perspective. Outline of this PPT is introduction, precious time, human's life, student's life, anxieties, emotional issues, how to handle these issues, conclusion. Introduction. Life is a beautiful thing. It is a one beautiful storybook. It has different emotions, but this pandemic situation need only emotions of happiness and enjoyment. We have to build a strong relationship with our family members to be happy with all. So we have to be happy and enjoy with our family members during this lockdown period. Next line, I'm moving to precious time. That நான் இந்த லாக்டவுன் வந்து ஏன் ப்ரீஷியஸ் டைம்னு சொல்றேன்னு பாக்குறீங்களா? Yeah, of course, the family time is the most precious time the God gift us. Yeah, here I mentioned this isolation. That is, of course, before lockdown, all are isolated with their works and in electronic gadgets. Life லாக்டவுனுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம ஒருத்தருக்கு ஒருத்தர் பார்த்துக்க மாட்டோம், பேசிக்க மாட்டோம். பட் லாக்டவுன்னால நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு காட் கிஃப்டா ஃபேமிலி டைம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு இது கிடைச்சது. ஒருத்தருக்கு ஒருத்தர் பார்த்து பேசிக்கிட்டோம், உட்காந்து சாப்பிட்டோம், நிறைய விஷயத்த ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிட்டோம் and so on. So this is a precious time this lockdown gives us. Next one, human's life. The human's life has both and men is so hectic. How you can see is woman has to balance many things, that is family budget, household works, office works, all should have to balance by women. But men has to balance it only financial sectors of the family. Men has to balance the financial sector of the family. He has to take over the family to healthy way and in the financial side also. But this of women and men have given them stress and depression in this lockdown life. Next we can turn over to students' life means it has changed to totally somewhat roller coaster side. It has totally changed somewhat. To enrich a student knowledge, we have to meet them only through online. First of all, we go to school and enjoy with our friends and we learned in classroom, but it has totally changed to digital room, that is e-learning. By students are taking homework through this online and doing their homework and handovering their homework through this digital room. And we are college student as well as a student of school as doing the work through this online. This is a good thing, but the effect is to this students' health leads to depression and stress for the students also. I'm moving to next slide, that is anxieties. What are all the things we not able to get due to this lockdown is job and financial insecurity. Due to the lockdown, we are not able to have a job and not having financial security, and working of women in home has become stressful, and we not able to get a medical at the time because of all the hospitals are closed. Only main hospitals are opened, and of course the schools and colleges are disclosed, and we are maintaining a social distance. We are new socially things are accepting, like wearing mask, social distancing, and so many deaths are happening in our society, and lack of food. We are not able to get food. We are not able to get our basic things, and then we are fear of COVID-19. If we have a normal cough or a normal cold, we are fearing it's COVID-19 is affect to us or something. We are so anxiety due to this COVID-19 period. This is the life in lockdown on the student's perspective. This leads to emotional issues. How you see means inside we are staying in the four walls. It leads to the emotional depressions of loss and grief. This loss and grief has been staged in 5 stages, that is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Denial means if you refuse something, if not to do this, you should not, like that. If you refuse, it will give anger to them. If it becomes anger, they are barking, why you are refusing me? It's going in a conversation. It leads to depression. They are not like us. Though it leads to depression, leads to rest in peace. That is lost, it ends with they die. So we have to control these emotional issues by taking somewhat steps, like how to take an exercise, other activities, relax our mind, and doing activities like handcraft works,
and many things. Doing writing kavidai and doing drawing. Somewhat we have to divert our mind to other activities, and we have to do exercises like HF exercise, pranayama, yoga, and we have to maintain healthy diet to maintain this healthy issues. And you know the famous proverb in Tamil, "Katchadu kayyalavu, kalladadu ulagalavu." So we have so many interesting facts. We have so many interesting facts. Know about that interesting fact to divert your stressful mind. And another point is main point to stay connected with your family members and share your depression thing to them. And if it is too overwhelming, if your feeling and depression is too overwhelming, ask for help. It is now available in Play Store. Many doctors app, you download it and have a contact with the doctors and take medicinal help. And these are the steps to overcome the mental depression and emotional issues during this lockdown life. And in conclusion, this lockdown has given
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, lot number 3. Now I welcome lot number 4 on the screen.
After student, take one exam. Tamil Nadu will take reading.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am?
Yes. Lot number 4, you can present your screen.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just 1 second. It is visible?
Yeah, you are visible. Your screen is also visible.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, I thank God. Sorry. Good morning, everybody. I would like to thank God for giving this opportunity to present the presentation about life in lockdown in students' perspective. First of all, I would like to say that we all know that this lockdown has been ruining our life because we are all in a pandemic situation. Even our children and even our parents and all of us we are in staying at home. We all know that it is a highly infectious disease. It was declared by the World Health Organization, and it can transfer from one person to another. And they have also tell us the reasons and they tell us the symptoms and how it can cause us this disease through sneezing and it can also cause if we close to the infected person. We all know that this COVID virus has dramatically has been changed the education. The rise of distance learning. So here we all know that the e-learning has become very important now these days. Before COVID virus, it was being considered as an entertainment, where students will eagerly go and learn some online courses like summer vacation. But this pandemic situation, this e-learning has become very, very important. Even our teachers and students have engaged in this learning and in this digital learning. Over 1.2 billion children were out of the classroom have been affected by this COVID virus pandemic situation. So they all have engaged in this digital learning. This education has been dramatically changed, and the researchers says that 25 to 60 percentage that students are gaining the information when compared to learning in traditional classroom, because it has becoming very engaging the students to learn more in online classrooms when compared to digital classroom. This is very sorry to say this, because the students are eagerly very participate. We can say that in the point 5, the ball has raised. Only small amount of students have been actively participated and satisfied in this online learning, because we all know that every children in the world having this opportunity, this gadget technology to engage in this online education. Factors affecting the evolution of the education system. I'm showing these factors that are really affecting this evolution of education system. Limited internet availability. There's no possibilities and no facilities in rural areas. Only 23.8% having the possibility, and urban areas 42% is having ability to for the limited internet facilities use this online learning, and increased responsibility of the parents. Here, the parents' responsibility has been increased because they have an extra work, and they have to make the students to engage in this online education, online learning, because not every students are eagerly participating in online learning, because parents have the heavy work and heavy role that they have to make them to engage in this online learning, and also loss of nutrition effect, because people who are in under poverty line, the students who are in poverty line were greatly affected during this lockdown period, because some students, many students are eagerly going to school because of this midday meal school scheme. But because of the school closure, it was closed, and many were affected by this lockdown period. And also there is a positive side of this lockdown. The students are eagerly participating their own interest in this during this time. I have to give some tips for both the teachers and students and parents. So parents can take these steps to make the students to engage in learning, to do some online courses, and they can prefer what are the courses are available in the internet, and both for the teachers also. They can share their assignments, and they can share their assignments by email, and they can conduct webinars, and they can say some career plan and career internet plans, and they can also make the students to engage in them. So these are the best websites we can also prefer students to learn more online courses like Swayam and Diksha, and moreover Byju's and Udemy, Vidwan, like more online websites are very eagerly to access the online.
Thank you, lot number 4.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now I welcome lot number 5 on the screen. Let's just note lot number 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, welcome.
Ma'am, please disable me to share my screen.
Yeah, 1 second, please wait.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, now you can do. It's lot number 5.
Yes, ma'am.
You can share, yes.
Good morning everyone present here. Today I am going to present about student perspective during lockdown. Now let's move on to the slide. We will be seeing about 7 inspiring things students are doing during lockdown, online learning life during lockdown, and how school institutions are relying on technology for studies, and positive and negative sides of the lockdown for the students and how to handle the emotional issues. Let's see in detail about these topics. First is 7 inspiring things students are doing during lockdown. Life in lockdown can be a struggle. It's important to balance your studies with other activities to keep yourself motivated and look after your mental health. Here are some of things students around New Zealand are doing during lockdown. Let's see in detail. First is Student Volunteer Army. The Students Volunteer Army is supporting essential service through volunteering, and they are providing children care and by the healthcare professionals. And the second is Recording an Album. A group of young musicians from Queenstown High School are using their newfound freedom during lockdown to record an album called A Pandemic. And the third one is Working Out, Cooking and Meditation. In the Otago University Students Association has set up a page with links including a background exercise, recipes, games and lot of other ideas. Fourth is Zigzag Tennis and Pizza. Students in lockdown life in university enjoy frozen meal, bubble tennis and jigsaw puzzles. Fifth is Celebrating Special Occasions. Students in Wellington University celebrated a staff's birthday by dancing along the village people. Don't let a lockdown spoil your fun. And the sixth is Baking Up a Storm. The tasty twin Emily and Sophie Martin from the University of Otago shared their some great baking recipes during lockdown. Seventh is Growing Vegetable. A student called Leo, German student who is studying at Boys High School in Northland, has been spending his time in his lockdown gardening, weeding his lettuce. Next we will be seeing about online learning life during the lockdown. There are 4 tips that have helped to stay connected and keep positive during this lockdown and isolation. First is keep positive thoughts. Second, eat healthy and sleep well. Third, do exercise. And fourth is alive with technology, that is be used with technology. Next we will be seeing about how schools and institutions are relying on technology. Indian schools and educators are also using technologies to bring the teaching to the students right at home. There are some technologies which are school using Microsoft system. Some school in India including RD school in New Delhi and the British school are using Microsoft Teams to provide remote learning for their student. And second is Byju's. Byju's is a new app learning where 6 million new students joined in this year, March 2020. And third is Zoom for online classes. In this lockdown period, the demand for the Zoom video calling app has spiked in the last month and also being used for the professionals who are working from home. Fourth is more online learning apps. Byju's and Zoom are not only the online learning platform. Apps like Unacademy, Shaw Academy, Udemy and GradeUp have been around for a long time now. Fifth is app for Creative Corner. In lockdown, kids at home are stuck at home with limited options on entertainment and learning. However, there are a number of apps in the internet that will appeals Creative Corner for the young one. Next we will be seeing about the positive side for the students in the lockdown. Look at the other side of the coin and discover many advantages quarantining has brought into our life. Doing non-school
30 seconds for you.
Yes, ma'am. Doing non-school activities like gardening, cooking, reading, non-curriculum books, doing art craft activities, playing indoor mind game, recycling old clothes and enjoying some dig activities. Self-paced learning, students are not having any strict timetable, they can do their own timetable. Extra attention for the tough subject, they can give extra time to learn their tough subject. Spending quality family time, they can spend time with their family because parents are now working daily. And fifth is improving creative thoughts through the story books. We can give story books for the children.
Thank you, lot number 5.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Now, I welcome lot number 6. Lot number 6.
Hello? Ma'am? Is it audible, ma'am? Hello?
Your voice is so feeble. You please check your audio.
Hello? Is it audible?
Yeah, it is so feeble.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, we are able to hear you.
Madam, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Not audible, pa?
Yes. Lot number 6, you are not audible to us. Lot number 6, you are not audible.
Hello?
Is present or not?
Ma'am, is it audible?
Shall we move on to the next
Actually, Yemima ma'am, actually he is presenting, but his voice is too feeble. We are not able to hear him. Someone has to inform him, or else we have to go to next participant.
Okay, ma'am.
Take the name, hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, lot number 6. Please check your audio. We are able to hear you, but it is so feeble. Your voice is too feeble. It is too low.
I can't hear any words, Vada.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, then we shall ask him to present next.
Let's call lot number 7.
Ma'am, did you inform him?
Yeah, we have to inform him, ma'am.
Number 6, you please inform him, ma'am.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. Ask the presenter to unmute.
Now I welcome lot number 7 on the screen. Lot number 7, welcome please.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I'll share my screen, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, is my slide visible to all, ma'am?
Yes, dear. Please proceed.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good morning to one and all present here. I'd like to start my presentation with, ma'am?
Yes, yes, you start.
Someone was interrupting. They were saying, ma'am, so I stopped. Okay, ma'am, I'll continue. Okay, I'll just ask a question or probe a question to a student or any other. We can, that is, how do you feel during this pandemic COVID-19 lockdown? I'd just like to start my presentation like this. So, as we raised question like this, we'll come to know there are many expressions. Ma'am, my slide. Okay. For this question, we can understand, or else we can find answers from their face or from their voice. That is, some they'll say, "Oh, it's boring." Some will say, "Oh, I'm frustrated." So these are the expressions which comes from the student or a kid. So during this lockdown time, every student they'll not go outside of the home. So they'll stay safe in their home. That is, some care for them and some fight with their siblings and some love towards their parents and vice versa too. And some share their thoughts and some accept their confidence and they'll encourage. Some parents will encourage. So these PPT is fully concentrated on the student's perspective and some ripples and some silence, some noise and here are some students' voice. So this is my that is life in lockdown students' perspective. As usual, when they have announced lockdown, students are very happy that they will have a holiday and they'll not have any assignments because this pandemic was started after the summer vacation. That is January they have started not have homework. If they have homework, they'll complete it, enjoy their life. If there is no homework, they'll enjoy themselves at most to the core. Then after that, if they have any pet animal in their home, they'll just do care and they'll do whatever they want in their home. At most time, they will not do such the repeated work. So they'll start to think more when their brain stays calm. So when this brain stays calm, they just start to think, okay, shall we do this? Shall we try something better? Likewise, they'll just say. I'm just saying in studies and also in their activities, regular activities. See, many students, that is, who are all inside their home, if they have mobile phone, they will just attend the online class. If there is any, if there is less data pack, they'll just download videos from the YouTube and they'll just see. So they'll not stop in learning. So after that, they'll start to figure out whatever materials available in their home. And when we experiment, we figure new things. And when we figure new things, we start to recreate everything. So I'll just say an example. And I have two siblings in my home, that is two younger brothers. And my brother, that is Ali, last younger brother, he has a bicycle and he just dismantled it and he just rebuilt it to the normal bicycle, and he just painted with the gate paint, that is black paint, and another paint he has used. So from this we can say they are not stopped yet while during this pandemic duration also. They just proceed whatever they think. They are very into like fresh blood, and they're just having a hot veins also. So when we create, we apply in everything. While eating also, they'll just apply. We can see through the slide, that is through biscuits also, they'll apply everything. So learning happens everywhere. And the application-oriented things, we'll just put in terms, but they don't know what is integrated and application. So when we do or when we teach something, they'll just apply in their mathematics, in subject wise and everything. They'll make the home upside down. They can say that everything is in life, and they learn everything. They imitate from the parents, they observe from the parents and elders also. If they stay near the gate, they'll observe from the birds. We can see that no one is walking around, so they'll not have a social communication with someone else. So they'll make their life colorful And if it is not possible, they'll just go to nearby home and just they'll interact with themselves. So they'll bring colors to their life. If they after inculcating the online classes also, they'll just store everything. At first for everyone it will be difficult. For us also it was difficult when they have applied online classes. When students they integrate and when they get inside for the online class for the first week, they felt difficult. Then when we bring colors in life, they just save everything. Automatically they'll just go on their life. And the kids are always kids. We can bend them, we can make the mold. They are just like a stone. We are the chisel and the hammer as a teacher, but the students, they'll just bend for us. Whatever they does, and they choose only happiness. They can learn by doing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Number 7.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to conclude, ma'am. Can I have 30 seconds? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now I call upon lot number 8 on the screen. Lot number 8, please.
Is lot number 8 available? Lot number 8? I don't think so. Lot number 9?
Yes, ma'am.
Lot number 9 available?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you can start.
Okay,
now
ma'am.
I welcome lot number 9.
Yes, judges, please watch. It is lot number 9.
Yes, ma'am. Noted.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Lot number 9.
Ma'am, screen sharing.
Yeah. Wait
visible attendee screen
wait for a while. Wait for.
Okay,
yes, now you can share your screen.
Okay, ma'am.
This is lot number 9. Lot number 9, are you online? I think there happened some problem. The screen is upside down.
So she's not able to present it.
Yeah. Lot number 9. Yes, I think there is no connection for her. She lost her connectivity. Lot number 10, are you available now? Lot number 10, 11, lot number 10, 11, lot number 10, yes, are you here? Yes, please unmute. Lot number 10, please unmute. Please unmute.
Hello?
Yes, lot number 9 is now on stage, I think. Lot number 9?
Irika, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Yes, you can present.
Ma'am, screen.
Lot number 9.
Yes, lot number 9. Just please note, it is not lot number 10, it is lot number 9.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, screen வந்து share ஆகல, ma'am.
Yes,
Hot
you can
disable
share.
attendee.
You can share.
Hot disable attendee screen sharing னு இருக்கு, ma'am.
No, ma'am. You can share. You just try. You can share.
Okay, ma'am.
You can share. But your screen is always seen upside down. Okay, now it is okay, I think. Are you presenting from mobile?
Okay.
That is the problem. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, start.
Ma'am, PPT present ஆகுதா மேம்?
Yes,
It's
yes,
visible.
yes,
It's
we can.
visible.
Okay.
Yes, we can see.
Life in lockdown students perspective. Okay ma'am. Okay ma'am. இந்த நார்மல் கோர்ஸ் ஆஃப் லைஃப்ல ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட ரெகுலர் ரொட்டீன் ஒர்க் எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னாக்கா ஸ்கூல் போவாங்க வருவாங்க அதுக்கப்புறம் விளையாடுவாங்க இந்த மாதிரி தான் அவங்களோட ஒர்க் இருந்துட்டு இருந்தது. பட் இந்த லாக்டவுன் பீரியட்ல அவங்களோட ஒர்க் வந்து வீட்லயே அடைஞ்சு கிடக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு நிலைமை வந்து இருக்கு. இது வந்து சிரமமான நிலையா இருந்தாலும் இதுல நிறைய அட்வான்டேஜஸ் அவங்களுக்கு கிடைக்குது. இது வந்து டீச்சர்ஸ்க்கும் பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் ஒரு பாசிட்டிவ் சைடா தான் அமைது நம்ம சொல்லணும். லைஃப் இன் லாக்டவுன் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா யூகே வந்து 4 month ரிசர்ச் பேஸ்ல ஒரு ரிசல்ட் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. அந்த ரிசல்ட் பற்றி பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா 72% பீப்புள்ஸ் வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் ரூல்ஸ் வந்து ஃபாலோ பண்ணணும்னு இருக்காங்க. 64% பீப்புள் வந்து ஓகே நம்ம சாப்பிடணும் தூங்கணும் இதுதான் நம்மளோட ஒர்க். யாருக்கும் லீவ் ஒர்க்ல இருந்து லீவ் கிடைச்சிச்சு பட் நமக்கு வந்து ரொட்டீன் ஒர்க் போயிட்டே இருக்கே அப்படின்ற ஒரு மன உளைச்சல் காரணம் டிவோர்ஸ் வாங்கிடலாமா அப்படின்ற மனநிலையில இருக்காங்க. இந்த மாதிரி ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் அவங்களோட கருத்துக்களை தெரிவிச்சிருக்காங்க. இல்ல 83% பீப்புள்ஸ் வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் எப்படியும் இந்த COVID-19 இருந்து நமக்கு ஒரு இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் கொடுப்பாங்க அப்படின்ற ஒரு நம்பிக்கையோட இருக்காங்க. சோ இதுல ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட பெர்ஸ்பெக்டிவ் எப்படி இருக்கு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா சோ மெனி ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் அவங்க இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அதுல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் சுய வேக கற்றல். அதாவது ஒரு மாணவன் வந்து அவன் படிப்பான் பட் வீட்ல இருக்கும் போது அவனுக்கு பிடிச்ச சப்ஜெக்ட் டைம் வந்து ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ண முடியுது. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா எக்ஸ்ட்ரா அட்டென்ஷன் டு டஃப் சப்ஜெக்ட். அதாவது கடினமான பாடங்கள்ல வந்து அதிக கவனம் செலுத்துறதால அவனுடைய லேர்னிங் கெப்பாசிட்டி வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது. அதாவது ஸ்கூல்ல நிறைய போர்ஷன்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க பட் அவங்க வந்து நிறைய ஸ்கிப் பண்ணி ஸோ இந்த லாக்டவுன் பீரியட்ல அவன் வந்து ஒரு கிளாரிட்டி அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் கிடைக்கும். அவன் வந்து வீக்கா எந்தெந்த சப்ஜெக்ட்ல இல்ல என்னென்ன பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா இம்ப்ரூவிங் கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி த்ரூ ஸ்டோரி புக்ஸ். ஸ்டோரி புக்ஸ் படிக்கிறதுனால நமக்கு கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகுமா அப்படின்னு நிறைய கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வரும். கண்டிப்பா இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் ஆகும். பிகாஸ் நம்ம ஒரு டாபிக் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னாக்க ஒரு ஸ்டோரி எக்ஸாம்பிளுக்கு வந்து நம்ம ஏதாவது ஒரு ஸ்டோரி சொல்லுவோம். ஒருத்தங்களை மோட்டிவேட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னாக்க ஒரு ஸ்டோரி சொல்லி அதுல இருந்து தான் நமக்கு புரிய வைப்போம். அப்படி இருக்கும்போது ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம ஸ்டோரி புக்ஸ் சஜெக்ட் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா அவங்க அதை படிக்கிறது மூலமா அவங்களோட கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி பவர் வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். ஓகே இந்த லாக்டவுன் பீரியட்ல எப்படி அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஸ்டோரி புக்ஸ் அவைலபிளா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு நிறைய பேர் கொஸ்டின் கேட்கலாம். ஆன்லைன்ல நிறைய இபுக்ஸ் அவைலபிளா இருக்கு. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆடிபிள் ஸ்டோரிஸ் அவைலபிளா இருக்கு. இதெல்லாம் படிக்கிறதுனால ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி பவர் வந்து அதிகமாகும். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா ஒன் அட்டென்ஷன். அதாவது இப்போ ஸ்கூல் ரொட்டீன் ஒர்க் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்க ஸ்கூல்ல வந்து டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸையும் வந்து ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸா பார்த்து ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணி என்ன பண்றாங்க அப்படின்றத அவங்களால கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது. பட் இந்த ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸஸ் நடத்துறது மூலயமா அவங்களுக்கு நிறைய டைம் கிடைக்குது. ஸோ அதனால ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் என்ன பண்றாங்க இதுல அவங்க மேல அதிக கவனம் செலுத்த முடியும். அதுலயும் எந்தெந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வீக்கா இருக்காங்களோ அவங்கள வந்து அவங்க கிட்ட வந்து அவங்களோட ஒன் இன்ட்ராக்ஷன் இருக்கும். அந்த டீச்சர்ஸ்க்கும் அந்த வீக்கான ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் இன்ட்ராக்ஷன் இருக்கிறதுனால அந்த டீச்சர் வந்து அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து நல்லா கைட் பண்ணலாம், கொஞ்சம் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் கொடுக்கலாம். நிறைய ப்ராக்டிசஸ் கொடுக்கறது மூலமா அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து அவனோட லேர்னிங்ல கொஞ்சம் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட்டை காமிக்கலாம். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் டூயிங் நான் ஸ்கூல் ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ். அதாவது இந்த லாக்டவுன் பீரியட்ல நிறைய டைம் நமக்கு இருக்கு. ஸோ இதை வந்து சில்ட்ரன்ஸ் எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னாக்கா அகாடமிக் வைஸாவும் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க, அதர்வைஸ் வேற ஒர்க்காவும் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க. அகாடமிக்னு பார்க்கும்போது அவங்களோட ஸ்கூல் புக்ஸ்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய சின்ன சின்ன எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட்ஸ் வீட்ல செஞ்சு டைம் வந்து ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்றாங்க. அதர் ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் அப்படின்னு பார்க்கும்போது கார்டன் வைக்கிறது, சம்திங் பெயிண்டிங், இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஒர்க் செய்யறதுனால அவங்க பிசிக்கலாவும் மென்டலாவும் ஸ்டேபிளா இருக்காங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் அவங்க வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஆக்டிவா ஒர்க் பண்றதால இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் அவங்களோட பிரெயின் கெப்பாசிட்டி வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது. ஃபைனலா நான் என்ன சொல்ல வரேன் அப்படின்னாக்கா இந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் மோஸ்ட்லி பாதிக்கப்படுறது கம்பேரேட்டிவ் ப்ரெஷரால தான். இப்ப ஸ்கூல்ல எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம் பார்த்தோம்னா ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் இன்னொரு ஸ்டூடெண்டோட கம்பேர் பண்ணி பேசுறதுனால அவங்களோட மனநிலை வந்து அதிகமா பாதிக்கப்படுது. பட் இந்த லாக்டவுன் பீரியட்ல அவன் வீட்டுல இருக்கிறதுனால அந்த கம்பேரேட்டிவ் ப்ரெஷர் கிடையாது. பிகாஸ் அவனோட ஒர்க்ஸை செய்யறான். அவன் ஒர்க் செய்யும் போது அவன் வந்து மென்டலி அண்ட் பிசிக்கலி ஸ்டேபிளா இருக்கான். ஸோ அவனுக்கு எந்த ப்ரெஷரும் கிடையாது. ஸோ அவன் வந்து அவனோட பெர்ஸ்பெக்டிவ்ல கரெக்டா இருக்கான். இது வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து இவ்வளவு செய்ய முடியுமா அப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா செய்ய முடியும். பிகாஸ் இப்போ அவன் வந்து வீட்டில் இருக்கிறதுனால மார்னிங் எழுந்து அதுக்கப்புறம் அவனோட பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் அந்த மாதிரி சாப்பிட்டு ஒரு 10 to 11 வந்து ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் கொஞ்ச நேரம் வந்து ஃபுட் எடுத்துக்கலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் கார்டனிங் ஒர்க், நான் ஸ்கூல் ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் ஒர்க் செய்யலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் அவனுக்கு பிடிச்ச சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் எடுத்து படிக்கலாம். செல்ஃப் பேஸ் லேர்னிங் எடுத்துக்கலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா அட்டென்ஷன் எந்தெந்த சப்ஜெக்ட்ல வீக்கா இருக்கணும் அந்தந்த சப்ஜெக்ட்ல வந்து அவன் வந்து எக்ஸ்ட்ரா அட்டென்ஷன் கொடுக்கலாம். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து அந்த நாளுக்கு அவனுக்கு தேவையான ஒர்க்ஸ் எல்லாமே கண்டிப்பா செய்ய முடியும் இந்த லாக்டவுன் பீரியட்ல. ஸோ இந்த லாக்டவுன் பீரியட் கண்டிப்பா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு வந்து ஒரு பெனிஃபிட்டா தான் இருக்குன்னு நான் சொல்லுவேன். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
தேங்க்யூ. லாட் நம்பர் 9.
தேங்க்யூ மேம்.
தேங்க்யூ. Lot number 10, are you ready? Lot number 10. Lot number 10. Yes, welcome. Lot number 10.
Lot number 10, you please unmute. Jayapavati ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
She's not unmuting. She presented her screen, but we're not able to hear her.
Yemima.
Lot number 10. Lot number 10. Please unmute and talk.
I already asked her to unmute, ma'am.
Okay. She's continuously presenting.
But I couldn't hear any words from the ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. She's not able to hear to us. Lot number 10, please unmute. Okay, Emima, you try. You are the host now, right? You please try to unmute her.
Ma'am,
audio.
I gave a request to unmute, ma'am.
Okay.
But she didn't mute herself, ma'am.
Yeah. You put in chat also.
What to do? Down here.
அந்த காம்படிஷன் நடந்துச்சு ஒரு 1/2 மணி நேரம் கழிச்சு கூப்பிட்டு போயிட்டான். சரி நான் அதை வச்சுதான் இதை வச்சுதான் நடத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். காம்படிஷன் நடக்குது முடிச்ச உடனே கூப்பிட்டு.
Jayapavati ma'am, shall we call the next participant? Shall we call the
Lot number 11.
Lot number 11 was already not available, I think.
Okay.
Lot number 11.
You can call lot number 12.
Lot number 12.
Yes, ma'am. Lot number 12.
Yes, lot number 12. Come on.
12. Are you ready?
Lot number 10 is there, but she could not unmute, Leah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Yemima.
Yes, ma'am.
You can please give host to lot number 12 now.
Okay, ma'am.
We'll start with her.
Okay, ma'am.
Lot number 12, you're on stage now.
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes. You can start screen sharing.
Lot number 12.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah,
yes, you are
audible.
audible and we can also see your screen.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Our very survival. Yes, ma'am. Our very survival depends on our ability to adjust to new ideas, to remain vigilant, and to face the challenges of change. These are the words of Martin Luther King. Good afternoon, everyone. This is lot number 12, here presenting to you the topic Life in Lockdown, a Student's Perspective. The unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic has brought about global social and economic disruption, and the educational sector is in no exception to this. This has pushed us towards lockdowns and confined us to our spaces. One can only imagine what the future holds after lockdown. We will be also looking into as to what we can expect in the field of education. The advancement of technology has surely been a boon to us, and this has definitely opened new opportunities for students. It is just a matter of a device and an internet connection. The students are able to enhance their learning skills along with the benefit of self-paced learning, thereby enabling students to get better focus and attention in the area of studies. The next big question remains, has online education really had an impact on students? What is the reality? The attitude of students these days is, I'll get my homework done tomorrow, I will get this done tomorrow, which will definitely be a stumbling block for good academic performance. Many students report missing their face-to-face interactions with their peers and teachers, and this has caused increased feelings of isolation. Excessive screen time has led to impaired vision and various attention deficit hyperactive disorders. The COVID-19 pandemic has exposed how rooted structured imbalances are between rural and urban, males and females, rich and poor, even in the digital world. This has brought to widening of gap between the have and have-nots. Now, a lot of behavioral changes are there among students amid the lockdown. A research done by Delhi University on 45 students has revealed that most students suffer from various sleep disorders, depressive moods, sudden emotional outbursts, and obsessive-compulsive disorders such as repetitive hand washing, etc. So how do we cope from this? Coping is a preventive care. It is important to keep yourself motivated, rekindle your passion, your interests and hobbies, prioritize your needs, and focus on sharpening your skills by enrolling in various online courses. Let us not neglect our physical and mental health by doing exercise or yoga to keep our mind and body at ease and peace. Spending quality time with your family is surely a blessing in disguise, but the irony is that although we spend a lot of time at home with our family members, we are still clinged on to our gadgets, which, in order to proceed with our life. Now, let us remember, a lockdown doesn't mean that you have to cut off from your friends and loved ones. You can still virtually stay connected with them. So what is the future for our education? The future of education is going to be information or content focused, whereby there is easy access to content information along with wide reach. Homeschooling is also another option if the parents are dissatisfied with the education options available. And artificial intelligence is going to be the biggest event in human history. However, if it is in the wrong hands, these weapons could easily cause mass casualties. With that being said, are we missing something? Definitely. How can online education help the children from socially and economically backward settings? Now, the government has a lot of programs like midday meal schemes or the noon meal schemes, which are a driving force for these children to attend schools. Now, without the traditional functioning of classrooms, their education is definitely going to take a backseat. So what is the solution? It is to build an inclusive society. Inclusive society leaves no one behind, be it age, origin, ethnicity, social or economic settings. Now, as you can see the difference between the underprivileged and the privileged children. So it is necessary to make technology accessible to the children from the backward settings in the form of the government providing technology-enabled devices like laptops, tablets and e-readers. The government can also provide schemes to motivate learning amongst all sections of people and ultimately provide an all-opportunity environment. A man without education is like a building without foundation. So it is in our hands to make the foundation stronger, sharper and brighter. The only way forward to this is education for all. Thank you for this opportunity. I would like to wish my best wishes to all the other co-contestants. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, lot number 12. Now, I call upon lot number 13.
I'm available.
Lot number 13. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Yes,
available.
welcome.
Sure.
Yes, yes. Welcome, lot number 13.
Hello, ma'am. Shall I share my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Hello, and very good afternoon to one and all present here. So I am lot number 13. Today I am going to give a presentation about life in lockdown, which is about the student's perspective. So what is the difference? Lockdown, when you hear the word, what was actually the difference? See, we the grown-ups, we understand actually what is happening around. We know at least the meaning of why we are having this lockdown and the reason why we are having this lockdown. But if you see from the children's perspective, it is so difficult for them to understand because they have very less knowledge about what is happening around them, and they don't understand actually the reason why they know the jargons like COVID-19. They hear all the jargons here and there. Everywhere when they switch on the TV, they hear it. All the parents and the elders at home, they're talking about it. So everything is happening like that. But the children, they don't have the complete knowledge about actual lockdown and things. So they only keep hearing no for everything. Like no school, you're not going outside to play, wear masks, you're not going to your friend's place, and no restaurants, no play area. So they keep hearing only no. So it is really pathetic to see all the schools which are locked down and all the play areas which are totally empty. So this is what is there in their minds. But let's see the positive side. It's always better to see what is happening in the positive side of it. So what is that they are gaining? What the kids are gaining? See, their parents are always at home. See, many students right now the world is so busy that many kids are missing their parents at home. So this pandemic situation has given a good thing, like all their parents are always at home, and they are always involved in fun activities at home. Like even the fathers have started to cook. So they are involving the kids also, like do that and this. All these things actually we feel that we are making the kids work, but actually they really enjoy doing all these things. So and they get to do all the playing at home itself. So for which they were always restricted previously, now they are allowed to do anything at home. And so they are having a memorable time with the parents. Like they are seeing even at my home, we are all doing that. We are taking all the old pictures and we are seeing, and they are getting to know all the stories about the younger time of their parents and all. So that's the positive side. And what are the good things about their learning? So they have started to develop new hobbies, and most importantly, they are learning about self-hygiene and cleanliness. So washing their hands every now and then, using the hand sanitizer, wearing the mask. So all these self-hygiene and cleanliness they are learning. And they are understanding now that life is not only about TV and gadgets and studies. So there are a lot other things which are available. So they have started enjoying their life. And about one important thing is many kids now, they are understanding the value of food, because their mothers, they keep hearing their mothers complaining the shop is closed, they cannot get that, they cannot get this. So they keep hearing that, and they now understood how valuable the food is. So they are not supposed to waste it. So all these good things they are learning. So, and really the most important thing which they are learning is saving. See, now in this situation, not every family are affordable to have the luxury of affording all the things. So now they have understood how good the saving is going to help them in such situations. So these are all unprecedented and unexpected things. So we have to be ready for all this. So they learn all these things. And they are also thankful about all the people who are really helping to make things work here, like the teachers, the doctors, and all other workers who are making things really helpful for them. And finally, they have to stay positive, because negativity within these four walls is really going to make people mad. So they are learning how to be positive. So let's go on to the online classes. So initially the students were very happy that there was no school. They were so excited and all, but slowly they have started missing their teachers. I hear continuously, I hear from the students saying that they are missing their teachers, friends and schools and all. So there comes the online classes. Initially they were struggle to set in with the online class, but now this has become routine now, which actually is safe, because at least something is better than nothing. So at least they are learning something with the help of online classes, which is not possible with this lockdown. If it is not there, it is going to be very, very difficult. And also we have to appreciate the parents, because they are trying to dig all the possibilities out of the online, and they are trying to make their kids learn a lot. So yes, brick and mortar school setting is going to be the best thing, and it is going to create a lot of magic. But at least we have all these online classes to get this year running. So at least we have that. And students now, they are really appreciating their teachers. Whoever have been complaining about the teachers, now they've started appreciating the teachers. So now let's take a minute to appreciate all these teachers who have put in lots of efforts to make things running. So finally, these are the heroes. These kids are the heroes. They have adjusted a lot to well in this pandemic situation, and they are pouring in a lot of best efforts to upgrade themselves and keep things moving, because they are going to be our mood setter in the house. So they are really helping us, and they are coping up with all this pandemic situation. So let me finish by just saying
thank you. Thank you, lot number 13.
Thank you so much.
Lot number 14, are you ready? Welcome, lot number 14. Lot number 14.
Lot number 10 is ready, ma'am. Ready to present.
Is she ready, ma'am? Yes, you can ask lot number 10. Judges, please note. Lot number 10, please come to the stage.
Lot number 10, welcome, lot number 10.
Yes. Lot number 10, please unmute yourself now. We'll check. I think still she is unable to unmute herself.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Lot number 13, please stop sharing your screen.
But still she is unable to unmute herself. So lot number 13, she is unmuted.
Yes.
Okay. Lot number 10, come to the screen, please. She is not seen, Valarmati.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, while you are calling her for the first time, she is visible, ma'am.
Okay. Lot number 10, I could not even see her. Lot number 13 has already presented, is it so?
Yes, ma'am.
Lot number 4. Lot number
13 over.
13 over. Lot number 14?
Yet to, ma'am. Yet to present.
Yes. Lot number 14, are you there? Lot number 14 is not here. Lot number 15?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Yes. Radhika?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Radhika. Please come to the screen, unmute yourself, and also start your video.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
So your lot number 14.
15, ma'am.
15. Lot number 15. Lot number 15. Yes, host, you please give permission for her. Yes.
Lot number 15.
Yes, lot number. Judges, please note lot number 15.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible and is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yes.
A very good afternoon to all the judges and the organizers of this program, the Students' Perspective during the lockdown period. So, life through lockdown has been both a blessing and a curse. So, I would say like there are both the positives as well as the negative side for the life through lockdown. A student now, during the positive sides, when we consider, he or she is able to get up at his own time. He is able to learn a lot of things at home. He or she is able to mingle with his parents, with his siblings, and learn a lot at home. And at the same time, they're also able to learn a lot of technologies at this time at their comfort zones and comfortable timings. But when you consider the negative side, the presence of working with a peer group is missing a lot. Lockdown, I have divided this lockdown according to my idea into 3 stages, namely the initial stage, the middle, and the final stage. At the initial stage, a student will feel that, yeah, the holidays have started and I would be happy to wake up at just 10 to 15 minutes before my online classes. I feel like for them, homeschooling has just started to come inside them. There's no rush for them to hurry up and catch the school bus. They are very happy. They can spend a lot of time with their family members during the break time. And especially they are able to mingle with their siblings a lot at this time. They are ready to share with their siblings. They are ready to spend a lot of time with their parents. Like especially they watch a lot of movies along with their parents, which is like both suitable for the kids as well as the parents. And then they listen to a lot of songs. They even clean up their rooms. They tidy up their rooms. They have creative ideas. One of the students I heard from a friend saying that she had created a lot of cake ideas. A lot of creativity has just boomed inside the mind of a student. But this could be for a month or 2. But then at the middle stage, now they slowly start, they want to see their friends. They miss their friends indeed a lot. Like initially that they were watching a lot of TV programs, but that would become a boredom. So when they were at school, they always want to watch TV and all those things. But this, when given to them for months, for a very long time, they become very bored. And then really now they want to face the reality. They want to play with their friends back. They want to go to the playground. They want to eat lunch with their friends. So they miss the fun activities together. They just wait. And this child is just waiting near the window to meet her friends and teachers back at school, just face to face. Okay, that goes on for a month or so. And then the final stage now comes in. And the student will now say, so this freedom, they will have a question, is this a dream come true? So they take that this holidays is a freedom for them, but definitely no, the answer is no. They would just say that lockdown has truly taught that freedom is not taken, should be as granted. Freedom is a privilege and we should appreciate and be thankful to have such kind of freedom. So I have just included a few ideas about a student during online classes. Actually, during online classes, the parents at home or the grandmas at home, they just talk, and sometimes a child accidentally unmutes her microphone. It initially becomes a fun for the other students, but as days goes on, it becomes seriously distracting for the other children. So every time the child has to be careful that she doesn't unmute at unnecessary points, doesn't chat at unnecessary points. She has to be careful with the lessons. So this, she has to take it serious. And then this, though they take this as a luxury time for them, they can just create a lot of hobbies, as my fellow contestant says. And they can even discuss with their parents about a lot about themselves. They can even read a lot of comic strips, or even they can even create a poem for them. But at the same time, they just should not take this as a granted. They can help in a lot of knowledge. They should not spend a lot of time playing video games, but they can gain a lot of knowledge at this time. Technology is like, if taken in the positive side, it creates a lot of good things for them. So I have just concluded the life during lockdown, the simple equation stating that a day during lockdown period of a child is nothing but a total of the household work and the homework and subtracting friends. So that is, a student feels staying at home is happy, helping a mother, taking up the online classes, doing up the homework, but finally at the end of the day, they really miss their friends. Though online chatting and everything goes on and technology helps them, still on the playing with their friends face to face is a great miss for them. So let us all pray to God and just wait for this pandemic situation to come to an end, and then the children will get back to school. Today morning I just saw a comic strip like stating that the students will be taken to the excursion to their school. But this, though it's just a comic, but it makes us to think once or twice. So let's please pray to God and let this situation come to an end, and we can use it as a positive as well as a get rid of the negative sides. So thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity for presenting this video. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, lot number 15. The remaining lot numbers are 6, 8, 10, 11 and 14.
Yes.
Is anyone here? Lot number 6? No. Lot number 7? Lot number 8? No. Lot number 10, are you ready? I think still she could not get connected. So then the remaining?
11
and 14.
11 and 14.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes. 11? No. 14? No. So altogether we have 10, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Are we to wait for lot number 10?
Yeah, we shall give her time, ma'am. Actually, she's presenting, but she's
Yeah.
not able. Technical issues are there for her, I think. So let's give some more time for her alone.
But I
ma'am.
could not see her here.
Yeah, she's not here, ma'am, now.
For 6 also the same case, ma'am.
Ma'am, lot number 10, she came
Yes,
in.
lot number 10, she is here. But still she could not unmute herself.
Oh, right, right.
Lot number 10, please unmute. Unmute your screen. Unmute your audio. You are visible. You are visible in screen. But please unmute your audio. We are not able to hear anything from you.
Aha.
Yes, ma'am.
She could not.
So pathetic.
So
for
what
her.
happened to lot number 6? Lot number 6, has she presented?
No, ma'am.
No.
No. 6.
Lot number 6, are you here? Can I see you? Lot number 6? No.
Here, yes, ma'am.
So altogether, how many participants? Judges, please tell me.
10, ma'am.
10, ma'am.
10. 10 completed.
10 completed. Yes.
Yes, 10 completed.
10 completed. I don't know what to do with lot number 6 and
6
lot
is
number
very
10.
feeble voice. For
Okay.
6, very feeble
Yeah,
voice.
yes,
But 6 is not here now. 6 is
Yes,
not
then
here
we
now.
will. Okay, 10.
Okay.
What about 8?
Yes, yes.
8.
8, lot number 8. Are you here? No. So I think that we can close the presentation.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, presenters, all of you please come to the screen. We want to see you all together.
And lot number 10 has unmuted, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yes, lot number 10. But in the screen I cannot see that Emima.
She's not visible.
She has unmuted, ma'am.
But she's not visible, Emima, ma'am. Her,
Priscilla, can you hear me? Yes, Priscilla. Yes, come on, come on. Yeah, come on.
I use a computer, ma'am, so I have a camera in my mobile, camera in my computer.
Okay.
So share the screen, ma'am. Shall I share the screen?
Yes, you can share. You can share.
She's 10?
Yes, lot number 10 is on screen now.
Yes, yes.
The host disabled participant the screen sharing, ma'am.
Yeah, wait a while, Priscilla. Yes, Priscilla, now you can do. You are the co-host, you can do. You can screen share now.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share your screen? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, lot number 10.
Okay.
Welcome, lot number 10.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to all. Thank you for giving this opportunity for present here. Because COVID-19 have caused a great many changes to daily life in recent days. The COVID-19 followed by the lockdown is a challenging phase for especially students and their academic studies. It is a challenging for both teachers and students. As a teacher, I share the students' mentality. And since all of us know the value of the students and their future, we know they are the future of our country. And COVID-19 affect the lives of the students in many criteria like health issues and mental stress, unable to play freely outside and unable to collaborate with others. And next thing is, the students are facing a major risk on their personal life and their studies, and they are forced to stay at home and follow the certain rules and regulations like maintain social distance and wearing masks when they go outside. And now next coming to the first thing is day-to-day routine. Before COVID-19, the students are follow the regular activities for getting up early and going to the class in specific time and coming home at a certain time, so provides a sense of normality in their lives. But after COVID-19, the student has changed from their routine life. And next coming to the educational system has also been changed from the traditional classroom into the computer-based learning. So in this education system, both the teachers and students struggles a lot. So the traditional classroom made to do their duties on time. So teacher and student has the situation is different. The sudden shift to online learning without any planning, most of the students becoming the passive learners. And next coming to the social interaction. So before COVID-19, because of COVID-19, we are forced to maintain the social distance. And so interaction with other people is not that. So the students have to spend most of the time in their home only. And they have to spend most of the time chatting with friends and other some social media. So they miss outdoor meeting with their friends. And next coming to the comparison between the personal interest of before and after COVID-19. So before COVID-19, the students have not enough to develop their personal interest. So only school activities are done. But after COVID-19, they gave extra time to bring out the many talents in the students. And now next coming to the time limit of the learning hours. So before COVID-19, they have a supervised learning, collaboration with the teachers and students. But now it has been changed into a self-paced learning. So students choose the subjects they want to study and they take their own time in learning. But now coming on the online education, we can't focus on one particular area. What about the village area students? The government school students don't have the opportunity for use technological devices like Android and mobile phone, etc. But whereas the private school students are well equipped. Students have smartphones and laptops to attend online education or get work on WhatsApp. And now coming to the mental stress and well-being, the students have lots of stress after lockdown. As recently we got the examination results of class 10th. They were graded but unsatisfied. Restriction on travel regarding the admission procedure. Mostly village students suffer to apply, and the loss of the family members to the coronavirus and fear of catching the virus, which gives the extra stress. And finally, there is a great challenge for the teachers and students. Teachers are the life who add the fragrance to the student life by the nourishing and nurturing them. As these months, the student has forgotten the classroom environment. So the teacher accept this challenge and bring back the school environment to the students. So teachers are the next level of COVID barriers and fighting for the nation and shaping for the future tomorrow. And thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you very much, lot number 10.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Now, I heard that someone is interested to present, though his name is not here. Dr. Jayanti from Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here, ma'am. Our university.
Yes, you tell me.
Shiba, ma'am.
Shiba. Yeah, already I saw that Shiba. Is she ready with your presentation?
Yes, ma'am, she is ready, but she needs 2 minutes, ma'am. Now only I informed her, but she is in the meeting.
She is in the meeting?
She is having PPT also, ma'am.
Okay. So, judges, you can have it as lot number 16.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. M.Ed student from Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University. Yes, Shiba. Yes, Shiba.
Ma'am.
You can take the screen now and you can share your presentation.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This is lot number 16. Judges, please make a note.
Good one, thank you.
Welcome, lot number 16.
This is the last presentation for today.
Yes, ma'am. The remaining are lot number 6, 8, 11 and 14.
Okay. Yes, Shiba, we can see your screen.
Yes,
and now
ma'am.
you can start your presentation.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, judges and the fellow participants. I'm Shiba. I'm here to present my presentation. I have named my presentation based on the theme. I have named my presentation as Getting Ready for the New Normal, Voices from the Lockdown Diaries, from the perspective of students. So, basically all the kids, they are missing the smell of new books, the joy of wearing a uniform after a break, the excitement of reuniting with friends, the lunch time, the PT time, the breaks and everything. They miss everything. Surely they are missing their friends, and for some it is a feeling that they have also missed their birthday celebrations. So usually kids, students, they will be hello. They are missing their birthday celebrations, and it is for every student it will be a dream to celebrate their birthdays, to receive gifts and to make fun and enjoy. So their birthday, many of the students, they are feeling that their birthday celebrations got dashed. And for students, homes turn into classrooms, phones and laptops replace books. It is really, the world is a zoo in reverse now. And the best part is, students, they feel that enduring the least favorite subjects of getting punishment from the teachers, everything is better than compared to this current scenario where they are shut in their homes. And all the plans and joy of summer vacations got dashed. Be it a small primary student or a college level student, everybody wants to enjoy their summer vacation. They plan for trips, they want to go on journeys. Now all sorts of those dreams, they got dashed now, and they are in their homes. Now, every student will have a dream that something must happen, a bomb blast or something must happen, and the schools and colleges, everything should have continuous and endless leaves, and there should be no exams and etc. But now these dreams have come true, but none of them are able to enjoy this. Everybody wants to go out and play and to be outside, but it is not the case now. So they are all determined to fight corona. And regarding the board exams, it has really become a board exam in this lockdown. So there is no certainty. Actually, it is not now, but previously, the students were feeling that they were not able to know when they will write the exams, and studying, though they have time for the exam, but it is not helpful. If they feel that studying the same thing again and again and having questions and uncertainty makes them so stressful and frustrating. And it is really, students feel that stress is an epidemic or a pandemic among us. And they are feeling, all the students are feeling tired, lonely, sickening and restless, helpless, anxious and whatnot. And the dreams becoming nightmares for many of the civil service exam aspirants, and even the students who are in their final years. They are the worst hit in this pandemic. They are not sure what the coming months will bring for them. So they don't know when they will get their degree. They are not sure about the exams. And really, they are at the mercy of UGC. And what next is the question which many of the students don't know the answer for. And parents and children, they feel that they need digital quarantine. This digital shift is not pleasing or smooth for all the people there. The children's health is screaming for help, the eye health. It is stated in a survey that many people, many children and teachers rushing to hospitals all over the world, and even the parents are working without any limit in the laptops. Technology is savior in the lockdown, and it is a boon only for the privileged. It is not so in the case of the poor. 62% of the children in 62% of the households have already discontinued education in 20 states in India, and only 60% of the Indian population has got a smartphone and a proper internet connectivity. And many of the children, nearly 60 in Kerala, they have taken their lives because they could not attend their online classes. And the students trapped in abroad also, they are starving. They were starving. It's not now, but it was in the previous months. They were starving, and the situation was not easy and not so smooth and happy for all of them. Only for a rich few, this pandemic situation was happy, and for the poor, they are not sure about the life of their parents and their health. So what will they will not be happy about the technology, the education, the online classes, etc. And finally, there are unpenned, there are unheard and silenced voices screaming for help. They are the students who are the children. Many are being misused and in this situation, and there is also cyberbullying and many other issues, and the students are caught into the shackles of the bad forms in the internet. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Lot number 16, the last one. You have done well. And thank you very much, presenters. Yes, now you can close your screen.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Can all the presenters come to the screen? Please start your video. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 are here. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chetana, we have already seen her, and Radhika was also there. Yes, what about the others? So there were 11 presenters. Am I right, judges?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much, presenters. You have done an excellent, informative and wonderful job, and you have reflected life during this lockdown very beautifully. And I think that the judges will be having a tough time to assess the performance and the presentation of these young girls. No boys. No one presented. Oh God. Right, so okay, well done and keep going, do well, and results will be announced within a week's time, and all the presenters will get their participation certificate, and the winners of first, second and third prize, they will be getting cash awards, and the first prize you will be getting rupees 750, second prize 500 and the third prize 250 rupees, and with the winner's certificate. And thank you very much. And I will now thank the Department of Educational Planning and Administration. Dr. Jayanti is here, and along with her department faculty members are also here. And I thank their head of the department, Dr. Mani, for this wonderful collaboration with us. And now, judges, thank you very much. And now over to Emima to give the formal vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon to all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty who has made this day possible for us. I wish to express my gratitude to our college secretary, Mr. Sridharan, and our principal, Dr. A. Joycelyn Sharmila, for their motivation, encouragement, and continued support in organizing this competition. I extend my deep sense of gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor N. Panchanadam, the Registrar, Dr. V. Balakrishnan, Dr. S. Mani, Professor and Head Department of Educational Planning and Administration, Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University, Chennai, for collaborating with us in organizing this competition. Also, I thank all secretaries from Tamil Nadu, our institution. It's my great privilege to thank Dr. V. Chandramati and Dr. K. E. Valamati for taking their precious time out and consenting to be the judges for this national level online PowerPoint presentation competition for prospective teachers. Thank you, Chandramati ma'am, and thank you, Valam ma'am.
Thank you.
Now I extend my gratitude and appreciation to all the participants for their enthusiastic participation and for making excellent presentations. Once again, I thank you one and all, and I wish to have your support and cooperation in all our future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, participants. You made this day lively, and normally in normal webinars, only the speaker will be speaking for 1 hour or 1.5 hours or sometimes 2 hours. And now for 5 minutes, we were enlightened with your presentation. And thank you very much. And soon you will be hearing from us. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Valarmati. Thank you, Chandramati, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity.
You please send the Word document to us. You please mail the Word to us. Okay,
ma'am. Okay.
Consolidate the list.